Okay, hopefully we are streaming. Looks like we are live. Excellent. And it looks like I might have to sneeze just in time. That'll be fun. And it's not happening. This is going to be really fun. Also, weird realization that I don't know the setup of a Genius Invocation TCG die. Like, I don't know the pattern of the D8 after playing obsessively for I don't know how long. This seems wrong. I'm not saying that the die seems wrong. It's just weird that I don't remember how to do that. I should know the arrangement. Yeah. So I was working on Chevros's stuff, and I got that. And now we had we had 4 things. Oh wow. Okay. I didn't realize we had 4 birthdays in a row. That's kind of wild. Um. Okay. Next stop. Being able to head out whenever I feel like it really is nice. By the time you read this, I'll probably already be in Liyue, picking out ores and savoring the local cuisine. I didn't expect their jewelry to come in so many styles. Every piece has some long, detailed backstory attached to it. Whether those stories are actual history or something the shopkeepers came up with on the spot, I can't really say. Still, if it looks good, that's what matters. Oh, there was something else. At the harbor, I saw a guy with a rather unusual sword hanging from his waist. It caught my eye immediately. I was going to ask him about it, but he boarded a ship before I could have the chance. From what I could tell, it was heading to Inazuma. In that case, I suppose that'll be my next stop. Wait, wait, is that like... Is the Kazuha... No, because the cursed sword guy, that already happened. Unless that literally was that would be really funny if that literally was Kazuha or Ito. Like I'm wondering if that's just her going ooh sword or if that's hinting at something that's coming. Birthday party! Traveler, it's been a while. Aunt Alice reminded me recently that today is the day I hatched. Humans call it a birthday. She specially reminded me that on this day, people usually invite their friends over and hold a lively gathering, so I wrote to invite you. I hope you can come. There's something I've been wondering about. If people celebrate it with parties, then I suppose being born must be something happy. But when I mentioned that to Albedo and Hat Guy, they both grew quiet. They seemed to be thinking about something. I couldn't tell what it was, but it didn't feel like happiness. Perhaps being born means different things to different people. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, feelings. Anyway, I've prepared many dishes and sweet drinks. If today's a happy day for me, then I'd like to share that happiness with them. Oh my god, he is such a sweetie. It's like both Albedo and... Oh, gosh. It's like they both have the trauma. His older brothers have the traumas. Oh my god, I can't believe they just threw that gut punch out of nowhere. Oh, Darn is such a sweetie. Oh. A day off, which you should have more of, but here we are. When I arrived at the office today, Grandmaster Varka was already seated behind his desk, a large stack of pending documents beside him. Out of habit, I asked whether it was another round of paperwork requiring my assistance. To his surprise, he told me he would handle it himself and then instructed me to take the day off. I didn't quite understand his reasoning, but I followed the order. After considering how best to use the time, I decided to return home. I intended to clean the house thoroughly and then purchase ingredients to prepare dinner for Barbara and Father. She does not know how to rest. Oh my god. Much to my surprise, when I opened the door, I found Father carefully working a ball of pizza dough while Barbara was diligently chopping a rather generous bundle of mint. I pitched in to make a huge dinner. We all stuffed ourselves and had a wonderful time catching up. I set aside a slice of pizza for you. I hope it is to your liking. Uh, Sorry to hear you're having a bad night. Apparently, there's a new event that dropped, harkening back to an event that ran way before I started playing. That was basically Pokemon, but with the elemental fungi in one of the regions. So I'm going to see what that's about. And I think it's a photography thing, hence the Pokeshroom Snap. Stepping away for a while. Most of the vacant land approved by the Kanjo Commission is located far from Hanamizaka, which means the foot traffic would be limited. But if I were to secure property within the city, I'd have to deal with resident compensation and the removal of old houses. These complications have been giving me something of a headache. That said, don't worry about me. After all, an essential skill for any clinical psychologist is knowing how to navigate their way through a crisis, which could involve, getting another psychologist to give you support, but here we are. I spent weeks buried in contracts and paperwork. Perhaps stepping outside for a while would help clear my mind, ease the tension a little, and make room for a new idea to find its way in. As it happens, today is a bit of a special day. If you're free, would you walk with me along the shallows on the western side of Narukami Island? The sunset there is quite lovely. Alright. Apple Stew trial version. Aw. Poke fungus? Hey, a fungus just floated past. Should it be doing that? Normally it's pretty dangerous to have fungi wandering around the city, right? Unless we're talking about the special cases, the super well-behaved ones that have undergone training. Now that Paimon thinks about it, why does this feel so familiar? Haven't we been through something similar before? Hold on, is that Bongo Head? So I know that that's one of the Pokeshrooms that we used in the event, but I was not here for that, so... Bongo Head? Yep, Bongo Head. That's a choice. It's sure a Bongo Head. Looks like the message was delivered without a hitch. Nope, we didn't get a message, we just accidentally ended up here. We meet again, Golden Comet, Silver Companion. It's been a long time. What? You're both so radiant and full of life. Feels as though no time has passed at all. Though I can't quite remember. Hello to you both. I'm glad that they're giving people an out for, not having played an event that was 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 3, 4, some amount of years ago. That was a lot. It really is Hania and Bongohead. We met at the Nilapala Cup Beast Tamers tournament. They're longtime friends of ours, apparently. Byron remembers that we saw them near Port Ormos and in the Court of Fontaine afterwards, too. It's been so long already. The Pokemon speaks. I imagined many different ways we might reunite. A grand feast or a creative welcome ceremony, something that would give you guys a huge surprise. But in the end, they all felt a little too formal. You've been busy, and I was worried that taking up too much of your time might cause you trouble. Besides, our fungi friends prefer a calm and peaceful environment these days. So let's keep it simple and reunite in a manner that's both relaxed and easygoing. That's right, the prose that Hania's been reading really paid off. A calm state of mind does wonders for our lives, after all. Fungi friend, indeed. And it is kind of cool to have them just there being friends, because as cute as they are, usually you're fighting them. You don't get to calmly watch them be a tornado ice cream cone of fire? Or a whole umbrella? At the end of the day, carefree chit-chat like this is the greatest joy of all. Soka's here too. There's also Kindlejoy and who's this? This is my very own fungi friend, Stormstress. You and Bongohead knocked us out back in the round of 32. You remember it so well. It's all starting to come back to me now. It is not. Anyway, as you can see, dear Big Shots, we no longer need the chains of dates or places for our next meeting. Oh my god, honey, and I have purchased this commercial district and transformed it into the little fungi playground. Wait, so you're saying these facilities here aren't rented for the new tabletop game, but... You've got it. From now on, we'll be living in Beta Harbor and promoting the fungus-themed tabletop game... The what? As well as sharing our theories on communicating with animals. Feel free to drop by and play with fungi friends whenever you have time. Yay, fungi friends! Correct. Oh my goodness, this is easily one of the best things Paimon's heard all day. After the first fungi tournament, Paimon thought of so many ideas for playing together with Bongo Head. Now I can finally make them all happen. Speaking of which, it must be pretty expensive to run this, right? Don't worry, more is not an issue for us right now. Recently, aside from raising funds by operating tabletop games like Fungus Mechanicus and Little Fungi's Fantastic Fiesta, with Mr. Belfort's help, we've also consolidated our past experiences and organized our knowledge about beast taming and fungi into more systematic theory and tried printing a few books. In fact, some researchers were interested enough to offer me financial support. By using the knowledge I've accumulated to help make things more accessible for others, I earn Mora. In turn, this Mora helps my fungi friends live better lives. Everything has fallen into a positive cycle. Wow, you're amazing! It really feels like Hania has become calm, dependable, beast-taming theory expert who can handle just about anything. It's all thanks to Soka's guidance. She encouraged me to follow the student's lead and challenge myself to master the skills I needed to learn. Hey, I didn't teach you that kind of humility. I'm not a perfect teacher either. If someone compliments you, just accept it. You make it sound easy, but there must have been hard times too, right? There were plenty of challenges, yeah, but we should let the past and all its hardships fade with the passage of time. My biggest regret is that over the past year, I didn't really take our fungi friends out to have fun. Ever since I started consolidating my own theories on beast taming, most of our days were spent in caves and tree houses, writing nonstop as day and night blurred together. The business side of things is exhausting, and the days spent racing against deadlines were truly hard to get through. I understand Soka's perspective a lot better now. Well, it's not all negative feedback. There's still that sense of satisfaction when you finish a piece of work. Yes, I agree. Every finished draft deserves a truly indulgent meal for celebration. Unfortunately, our fungi friends can't enjoy our food. From their perspective, perhaps, life might be getting boring. If this goes on for too long, their spirits will suffer, and that's not good at all. So, now that things on your end have settled down and you've got a place to stay, how about the two of us take the fungi out for some fun? We can let them play for as long as they want, then bring them back afterwards for fungi babysitting. That way you can focus on your work and the fungi still get to enjoy themselves. That's a great idea, Paimon. I want to take the fungi friends out to play too. Count me in. When it comes to sightseeing, I'm purely a theory type. I can only look things up in books. When I first came to Fontaine, I even managed to get myself lost. Honey is even more of a dummy. She doesn't even know what fun places there are in Sumeru. She's completely absorbed in work. We stayed in Fontaine for so long last time, but the itinerary we planned was terrible. In the end, I didn't even manage to visit the dessert shop I had my eye on, and missed out on the macarons I've been curious about for so long. Oof. Ahem. But if it were Golden Comet and Silver Companion, I'm sure you'd find all kinds of wonderful places. Places that would really impress our fungi friends and let them have the time of their lives. And I really need to put thought into choosing the right spots. Just a moment. Please take this little camera with you. Specialty camera! Oh my god. I love this. Yeah, it is. It can be super tiring, but it's the alternative I've noticed, because I've watched it back, is just me staring blankly at a screen. I'm not good at remembering to do multiple voices or different voices. Sometimes I'll try, but mostly, at the very least, I'll write it out. Growth. It may look ordinary, but it's actually a very special souvenir. Bongo Head once saved a merchant's child who'd gotten lost in the southern part of the Apim woods. Out of gratitude, the merchant gave Bongo Head many gifts, including this camera. Aw, Bongo Head really loves the images it captures, so you can also use it on this trip to preserve these memories. I found an equipment specialist, Miss Helene, who sealed the camera's casing so it can work in the damp environments Bongo Head loves. It can even work underwater. Ooh. Which is to say, This camera's also one of Bunko Head's badges of honor. Way to go, Bunko Head. There's a happy fungus with a camera among us. As for taking photos, don't you worry. Hotaru and Paimon are seasoned pros. The appearance of our gear doesn't matter. What matters is getting great shots. Hotaru, let's get ready and be on our way. Don't forget the special food for our fungi friends. That's right. Paimon remembers that part loud and clear. Make sure to bring plenty of marvelous jelly. The latest improved version tastes even better and stores well, too. No matter how hot the environment gets, there's no need to worry about it going bad. Just be careful not to give our friends too much at once. Overindulging isn't good for them. Got it. Jelly goes into the backpack that we don't ever see. Well, we've seen it a little bit. Paimon's got a few great places in mind. It's a bit far, but long trips start. Why don't we start with Natlan? What? Oh! I thought we were gonna, like, go around Sumeru. We're going to a straight up different country. Okay. Okay. I was not expecting that. Excuse me, can I borrow your body for a little bit? Thank you. Oh no, wait! Are those capybara dead? I hope those aren't dead. I don't think they're dead, they're just chilling. Also realization that this is my level team. Where is she? And now she's down. Oh, that killed her, I guess. Wait, no. Capybara. Capybara. Higher? What do you mean higher? Oh. Phew, we finally made it! The journey was so long, but Paimon really thinks that Terikbuk Peak here in Science of the Canopy territory has so much character. For our fungi friends, this must be completely new. Paimon brought a few landscape paintings. We can let the fungi compare the paintings with what they see right in front of them. They can take a close look, match the scenes up, and start noticing all the little details they'd normally overlook. If that sparks their interest, then it means this place is perfect for a deeper, longer exploration. Oh, I remember seeing something about this event. That's one way to do it. When Pamela's got some free time, she reads guidebooks too, studying different sightseeing spots. It's a must-have skill for any good guide. Oh, she takes it seriously. Alright, shall we let our fungi friends try for themselves? Exclamation point. Okay, missing object. Interesting. Let's see, how does this go? So, looks like this would be kind of like this. This is interesting. Whoa. No. All missing scenery objects have been found. Okay. Oh, it was... Bowl path. I'm... Oomst? Oh, this is like questlock stuff. Okay. Oh. There's even a few pyroculi that I haven't gotten. I'm not surprised. I don't think that I actually explored this area. Alright, where are we actually going? Oh, this is way the heck over here. Screw it. Oh, is this the... This is where the white chestnut wood is. Excellent. Man, the music is so good.
光が十分。生物活動も活発。うん。スケッチに向いてるね。
Let's see. Jajan. So the first two spots are right next to each other, and now we're just going straight across the whole continent. Right. I'm guessing they want me to go all the way up here. Yep. Well, that's that, so... That is that. So that should be that. Unless that is that. Yay, I found all the missing scenery objects. Behold, the grandeur, seize the splendor. To the scenic spot. To the scenic... The scenic... Where? Where is it? Really? If it's locked behind a quest, I'm gonna lose my mind. I guess we're taking a tour over here. looks like our fungi buddies really did find some interesting spots nearby, and they're super curious about the little Yumkasaurs, too. Aye, aye, Guide Paimon, such organized planning. Of course, it's Paimon's time to shine. Paimon will make sure our fungi friends enjoy this trip to the fullest. Okay. Oh my god, it's actually Pokemon Snap. Okay. Where's the quest camera? It's not those. I see, so we have to start a new domain. Let's just say fun subjects. It sure did. Yeah, this is straight up some Pokemon stuff. Capybara! Alright, I want to get that one in the water. Yes! Fun score 1.6. This is so relaxing, which means that things are... the thick feathered pheasants are like bonsai trees. Hello, llama. Oh, but look at the babies! Llamas on the hill. We're heading to the next storing zone. Oh. Yeah, this is straight up Pokemon Snap. The fun score thing is so cute. Oh. Slow current birds enjoy flying by the water. Or playing by the water, I guess. Just the words that they said. Come on, we get the Tonkasaurs. There we go. Aw. Stonkosaur, parrot, and baby. Oop, and I missed one of them. The agile flying squirrel? Yeah, it sure is a flying squirrel. Let's get some really crappy photos. Was that it? I guess so. Alright, and then 2 and... Okay, so it's just gonna be a small little event. Nothing bad about that. That was super cute, too. How do I do that again? I think I have to borrow you. Whoopsie. No, there's something that I have to add to the end of that thing to let me move it. I think? That didn't work. Oh, wow. No, whatever should be in this area. I just don't remember what it was that I had to do to... Okay. Hello. Oh, wait. I see that. When in doubt, candle cap mushroom it out. "42. The answer to life, the universe, and everything." Okay, so they are going to do a scenic tour in Sumeru. So they're either going to go from Natland to Nagcry or to Fontaine. My guess is going to be Fontaine, really. In which age is the answer to life, the universe, and everything? Yeah. So you are currently the answer to life, the universe, and everything. In a row? You didn't take a break at all? Man. There's no pause. That's probably the craziest part. It's like, we don't even get a pause button or anything. Hmm. Note to self. This is where... Oh, crap. I forgot about that. Ooh, more barrel conches. Hello, yes, I would like the barrel conch, please. And the dead fish, I guess. Am I talking to the frog mimic? I'm talking to the frog mimic. Jacques. Thank goodness you're safe. Hmm. If I had hands like yours, yellow and white ones, I would be applauding already. Dear friend, please show some respect. Petty Shoe is doing her best. You're right, I suppose. She has done nothing wrong, ultimately. Forget it. The yellow and white ones here. Who are they? Yellow and white? You mean us? And who else would I mean? Does Petty Shoe look yellower to you? Or does Anne? Hey, you blue frog! All right, Paimon. Please don't be angry. Jack, this is Knight Hotaru and Paimon. A knight, you say? Then I suppose this Paimon is the squire. No, why doesn't everyone call Paimon that? Paimon is no squire. Paimon is a bard whose task is to record my adventures. Oh, I love the amount of shit talking we're allowed to do for Paimon. Is you stop that, or Paimon's gonna come up with a lively limerick to give you a licking the likes of which you've never seen. What is even happening? Anyway, we're companions, alright? Companions! I see. Then you are not some minor feudal warrior. What is happening? Not in the usual sense. Are you then some honorary knight? One of the title that comes with little benefit? Which is funny because we're called honorary knight in one of the other countries, quite literally. Well, Hotaru is an honorary knight, but you got in a monster for heroically doing battle with Storm Terror. Ah, then you are a dutiful, capable warrior. Very good. In that case, welcome to Orchestra Jacques. Yep, there was once a Paimon from Nantucket who put lots of words in a bucket. An orchestra? Is that some kind of musical troupe? The name is merely an analogy, for we weave resistance like an orchestra in our struggle against Narcissus, and we seek to rescue Ms. Lyris. Ms.? That's right! Isn't Lyris a princess? Well, both terms refer to the same person, but leaving that aside, we should... Listen well. The title princess is a rigid hierarchical term of address, a product of an oppressive system. It was a title whose merit is birth, not labor or wisdom. Here we go again. If the universe was a more rational one, there would be no gods, no kings, and certainly no princesses or princesses, nor would there be mystical powers that only a few may wield. Do you follow me thus far? This rabbit hole is absolutely for me. Let's talk let's talk philosophical with a water frog. There will always be those who desire special privileges. It is a deplorable state of affairs. I'm following you. Ugh, this sounds really deep, but it's also confusing finally. But not doing anything all day while being able to enjoy delicious sweet madames is pretty nice. Is there anything wrong with that? See, if there are some who will reap the benefits despite doing no labor, then there must be some who shall have to do more to compensate. Paimon lacks the strength for labor, thus such compensation is my obligation. It would indeed seem so. Your line of thinking is fair and responsible.
Then thanks a lot, Otaru. Wait, Paimon does do her work in her own way, doesn't she?
Yes, that's the point. This has been a very interesting conversation, but please allow me to interject. Dear Jacques, good night. May we now begin discussing our next course of action in our rescue of Princess Lyris? Silencing voices you do not want to hear, I see. Oh, Hotaru, come, see the repression inherent in the city. I was not expecting Monty Python in the middle of my Kenshin. Help, help, I'm being repressed.
I wasn't doing that. He's a good person. He wouldn't bully you.
Dear sister, please do not lose your temper over this. If you have more to say, Jacques, why don't we find a corner and settle this like gentlemen, can I trouble you all to stop for a second? Please, everyone, aren't we comrades? We've all gathered to rescue Princess, or Ms. Lyris, after all. The silence of agreement. We count as such, I suppose. We shall cooperate, even though my final goal is to create a more beautiful world for Ms. Lyris. Let us shake hands, then. Comrades? You have wings. I have web feet. If you think these apt replacements for hands, then we shall do so, comrade. They shake hands awkwardly. If nothing else, they extend their wing and web foot and have them together. Please get along with him, Al. Of course, dear sister. Do not worry. We are united in one cause. All right, now that that problem is solved... Pah, problem? This is but the manifestation of a deeper issue.
Jacques, please.
There's a time and a place.
Okay, so what do we do next, Anne?
Right. I almost forgot that we were here to save the prince. What? Why, I was starting to think I had brought such capable help along just to let them listen to two boys squabble. Oh my god, the shade.
As for the situation, ask Al and Jack to explain. I need a moment to cool off before I murder these two. Anne's having a tough time too, huh?
Whoa. He wasn't always like this. He once had a really good heart and loved to cry. He would take care of the younger children. But one day he said he would never cry again, and later still, he changed. This might be due to Renee, I fear, and Renee changed too. Wait, is Al Elaine? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's clicking. This world quest was referenced in the most recent main quest line, and the pieces are falling into place here.
Sorry, where was I? Right, our course of action. You should ask Jack and the others. He and Al might argue a lot, but they're actually good friends.
Apparently we were talking to all of them.
Jack, you... Paimon, don't!
Question mark. Ribbit. Knock it off, or we're gonna start this all over again.
Paimon knows. Anne told us you could explain the situation.
Petty Shoe, Pikachu, same diff. Although, isn't Petty Shoe the pastry? Allow me to speak first, then, honored knight and Paimon, concerning the tower before us. Narcissus has been unable to overcome it. As such, the princess is still safe. At that time, when all seemed lost, the princess gave her greatest treasure to us, and that was the time that belonged to her. What? Yeah, she gave you her what now? Time, you say? After she lost that time, the princess and the tower she dwells in both fell into a stagnant, dreamless slumber. In remembrance of her, we named our fallen realm the Anapausis. It's the pause of Anna, who may or may not be Alan's sister? Because it has completely stagnated, Narcissus has also been unable to taint anything within. That's more or less our situation. What do you mean, more or less our situation? First of all, how would someone give anyone else their time? But it's true. Princess Lyris did share her time with us. Narcissus would constantly plot to invade, but with the time she gave us, we became far stronger. For example, my brother Al can usually only defeat one foe at once, but with more time, he can vanquish 4 or even 5 at one go. A most vivid example. Thank you for your explanation, dear Petty Shoe. None of this is making sense. Nope. Yeah, I feel like we're missing some context here. Do these details matter? Is this not similar to how feudal nobles? Oh my god, dude is really having a classism crisis here. Sharecroppers? How do those things even connect? Are you trying to say that exchanging time for pay is a form of giving your time to others? Well, yeah. Only a very small part of the wealth a sharecropper creates will belong to him. If this is understood and regarded as normal by all, then what is there about this situation that is hard to comprehend? Ugh, he got Paimon. Why are you debating with an Oceanic? There's too much oddity at play here. Let's just leave this aside for now. That's true. Alright, Paimon totally gets it. So we have a cream puff bird, a feudalism frog, and a duck. Narcissus has spent long years searching for the princess's treasure. Only its power can cause time in the tower to flow again, and only then will its locked gates open. Thus he summoned waters brimming with wicked intent to drown the kingdom and created underlings unnumbered and many magical devices besides. All this was done to hunt us, Narcissus and Crow's adventure team members down and seize the treasure that should have been in our hands. Wait, should have? Before, we had another older brother, Nay. In those terrifying days, he took the treasure and fled alongside us, but he dissolved into the waters while covering us. I miss him so much. We were very good friends. I hate the dragon, even though I know that these feelings are not good, but I miss Nay. He was like my real brother, just like Al. We're sorry for your loss. But if that's the case, how are we supposed to save Princess Lyris? The treasure has sealed the tower, and it can only be opened again with said treasure. Well, when they, how do they put this? While they were consolidating our rear lines, we of Orchestra Jack obtained some key intelligence that has allowed us to ascertain the treasure's location. Really? You have? Of course, it is right over there. Bruh. In the sky? As in the water in the sky. Before Nay dissolved, he used the last of his strength to purify a patch of water in the firmament. Oh good, a false firmament. Where have I heard that before? It was there that he hid the treasure. What an irony. It seems that Narcissus had gotten too used to looking down upon the citizenry below, and has not been in the habit of looking up, and there the treasure's been hidden all along. I see. Well, it does sound like something Nay would come up with. But how do we get up there? Could Pettichu and Al take us up there? A very imaginative idea, but unfortunately impractical. If we go up there, we should find a small fountain full of magic. Options may open to us should we reach it. Are you feeling better now, Anne? Thank you, Paimon, but you need not worry. We must destroy 3 bubble formations set up by Narcissus before we head up. What are those exactly? They are underhanded MacGuffins powered by Hydrograna that can bombard intruders from a great distance. Perhaps you might have already seen one on the way here? Anne speaks true. The road ahead will be vastly more perilous if we do not first destroy these formations. Kate should have been in charge of eliminating them before we attacked, but it seems that he might have been smashed into sea foam already. Don't say that. We should be hoping he made it. He's our comrade in the end, isn't he? In that case, our next task is the destruction of the bubble formations. After that, let's go to the small fountain and see what we find there. In that case, leave it to Hotaru. From what Pettishu and Alf said, it seems like only our attacks will work. Oh. Paimon didn't mean to put you down. You guys have been fighting Narcissus and trying to save Princess Lyris for so long. But just leave this bit to Hotaru, alright? You may see it as a knight doing their duty. You have my thanks. Alright, in that case, let me lead the way. And we can stop being attacked by the bubbles. Yay. What is this thing? Oh. I see. Whee! Oh, is that a... That is. Hey!
Say.
Oh, that's all we had to do? Fill in? Again, awkward realization that these are lower level characters. I probably shouldn't have them out. Wait, can I just use this to plunge? Like, hey. Defeating me is no great victory. I am but the weakest amongst the loyal braids. Proceed along the Twin River Fairway if you dare. What? Something something Twin River Fairway. Something something. Oops. I wonder if I can enter it while I'm descending. Convenient. Nope. Hey look, another dead fish. Hotaru, it's you. Once we retrieve Ms. Lyris' treasure, the key to victory shall be ours. We'll finally have a chance to defeat the invaders from without and save Ms. Lyris. Thus shall Orchestra Jack perform. The last movement of the overture. Seriously, just the overture? Oh, you really think that everything would just come to an end after saving Ms. Lyris and rebuilding the kingdom? The real world is no simple little fairy tale. It's because the world is full of naive simpletons that think like you that history always repeats itself. The next step is obviously to overthrow the deeply entrenched class structure and methods of distributing society's wealth. In a world that's reasonably equal, equality must be the reasonable state, and this is certainly what Ms. Lyris strives for. Now, consideration for the present circumstances has led to the due juxtaposition of, and that's my cue to leave. First, naturally based upon, we should construct, overturn. If we can recover Princess Lyris' treasure, the forces of justice will grow ever mightier with the passage of time. The day of our victory over Narcissus grows near. This is why we cannot forget Nea's heroic sacrifice. Had he not hidden the treasure, Narcissus would surely have already breached the tower where the princess resides.
Yeah, Nay's super amazing.
We will not let Nei's efforts be in vain, nor will we fail to honor Hotaru's extraordinary contributions. This time, with all of your help, we will save Princess Lyris.
Yeah, we'll save Princess Lyris,
And then the Narcissan Crew's kingdom will be restored to its form of radiant glory. The princess shall hold you in her arms, groom your feathers, and gently pat your tiny little forehead. The memories lost in the waters will resurface, and all of our friends will surround the princess and laugh together. It will be a scene filled with beauteous joy, and never again will disputes or trouble cloud the horizon.
just like before.
That's right, just like before. Hey, look, a bubble. Oh!
黄金の比ではないが価値がある。
Okay. Interesting.
よっ。
I see. Well, there's one over there. Should probably follow the yellow brick road that the game wants me to go through. But first, if that is going to yield a treasure, I may as well pop it. Or maybe it'll be an enemy. Let's find out. Hey! What is this? I'm assuming I'll get like a chest. Yep.
黄金の比ではないが価値がある。
Whee! And this time, I don't fall. That's the idea. I see. Well, that'll be a later problem. First, I'll follow this. Ooh, remarkable chest means furniture. It's usually furniture that you need to make sets that characters will give you gifts for.
よっ、行こう。
That was rude. Don't panic. These small fry just got lucky, that's all.
避けて
武器を捨てろ。
邪魔しないで。
法の裁き。
名王牽制
動くな。
Should probably see what artifacts I have on these guys.
星のご加護。
最後の警告だ。
Since artifacts are like the equipment that
創世の
people have, and it can greatly affect their performance.
呼びかけに
Almost as much of their weapons, if not more.
疑似用今こそ誕生の時
星のご加護を。
武器を捨てろ。
せい
これは必要な武力だ。
避け
最後の警告だ。よっ。よっ。
Please show this lowly minion some mercy! Leader of the 3 loyal blades is right over there, waiting for your arrival. Okay. Royal blades, not loyal blades. Oh, hey, that's where the, Yeah, can I have that, please? Thank you. Okay. Guess not. Look, more fish. Isn't this firepower a bit too strong? Since being powered by hydro, we call it water power. Don't know power really strong. What's in here? Ooh. Interesting.
Yep.
This is a really interesting puzzle. Two arms! Two arms! Don't let them get any further! I guess he technically has arms.
創世の術異形を見届けよ
邪魔しないで。
武器を捨てろ。投降しろ。
疑似用か
怖がらないで。
避け
星のご加護を。
創世の術
最後の警告だ。
This is gonna go up and I'm gonna be really confused.
疑似用か
I always get caught by surprise when the floating flowers
誕生の
float.
時
動くな。
But you would think I would be used to it. It just seems like it triggers when you get on it just so. Like that.
Buki 武器を捨てろ。
邪魔しないで。極寒。
これは必要。
創世の術
Alright, I mean, the swirl is sort of doing some damage. Well, I guess we won't be worrying about this mysterious bubble cannon anymore. Well done, soldiers! Assemble!
Huh? What's that voice coming from? The soldiers refer to us? Wonderful, it seems like Colonel Kate is still here. Let's go meet up with him.
Avengers, assemble! Anne, you look well. That is good. These two are reinforcements, then.
Yes, they are.
Halt. I do not wish to know soldiers' names. My eyes show that I have lost too many. Amidst cruel battle, anyone can be turned into ruptured bubbles and scattered foam at any time. Knowing the names of the troops will only cast a shadow upon our final victory. Fourth Wing. That's what I was thinking of. Fourth Wing. By the second book, the main character was talking about how she was trying not to remember the first year's names because so many of them were going to die. I just need to know one thing. Are they the reinforcements you sought?
Yes, but...
Very good. Fresh hands will help us continue our suppression of the two remaining bubble formations. You mean the ones that we just got done with?
About that bubble formation.
Next time, soldier, you will give your report first before asking questions. Yes, the formations are places of unparalleled peril, not to mention the 3 mighty subordinates that Narcissus has placed within them.
Well, about that, we've actually cleared all the formations.
What? Why didn't you say so earlier?
We've been trying to tell you, but you haven't been listening!
Squirrely awkwardness. It's good to see everyone's well. So, Anne, who are these people again?
I'm Hotaru, and this is Paimon.
Hotaru and Paimon, pleased to make your acquaintance. It's a pleasure to have new blood like you in Kate's resistance front. Let us fight for Princess Lyra's and the Reconquista. I see, so they each have different... Of course they do. Kate's resistance front, huh? Are you guys the same thing as the Narcissus Crow's Inventor team and the Orchestra Jacques or whatever?
Let me think. We are now the same thing is how I would put it.
Indeed, we have the same objective and plan of action. It is only because I have more combat experience that I'm a colonel with my own force. Where's the rest of your team? We charge bravely into the bubble formation.
Yes, and where's your team?
Oh. We charge bravely into the bubble formation. And as for the rest, please don't ask. Looks like Colonel Kate's got problems too. Well, he is up against immense firepower, or should I say water power. What's next for you? I plan on going behind enemy lines to see what can be done there. After all, it should be quite easy to go up there now that the bubble formation has been broken. I mean, I can't lose to some new recruit, can I? Bro, this isn't a competition. Regardless, I shall return when the sun sinks into the sea, victory in hand. Let us meet again before the high tower. Colonel Kate bounces away. Kate?
Wait, there's neither sun nor sea here.
Since the bubble formations are gone, let's head to the little fountain. It's just over there. Oh yeah, the whole thing that we were gonna do. Right.
Huh? Is that a forest boar and an oceanic person?
Mori, you're still here. A spin crystal!
Hello.
Mori the Bori sniffs.
Mori, no!
Huh? Paimon, you're about to become lunch.
Woof, woof, what?
Bad people. Uh-oh. Whoa, why is it attacking us? Mori, don't!
動くな完成
We're using force to clear up misunderstandings. Because that always clears things up, I guess.
橋の5角は
Violence is the answer.
Come
武器を捨てろ Come at me, bro.
法の裁きを受けてこい。
今こそ誕生の時。先を。
怖がらないで、邪魔しないで。
I'm loath to fully decimate the HP though, because then I might accidentally kill this boar. Also, I think it's gonna keep regaining HP if it walks over
創世の術。
the edge of the arena,
武器を捨てろ。
which it keeps doing.
先を。
完成。
動くな。投降しろ。
Eyes, freezer eyes.
疑似用か。
武器を捨てろ。
Actually, wait, I think the freezing might have actually, healed it? Silly dog! More dog? They're good people? Woof! Understood. Give paw? Yeah, sure. Huh, you really are a dog. That feeling when I would immediately be holding out my paw to a water boar. We do the thing. It's a slippery experience, as one might expect of a dog made of water. Great, now we're all introduced. Don't attack them, okay, Mori? Oh, so you're a dog. Okay, this makes much more sense. Does it? Does it really? How does Mori resemble a dog at all? Didn't Al say... What? Don't you go believing that purpose defines essence nonsense, and even if you do, Paimon won't. But what? That's what Mori is, though. A silly dog. Ugh. Whatever, if an oceanic can be an evil dragon, then a forest boar can be a dog. Alright, alright. I am a silly dog, yes. Woof. And you've been a good boy, haven't you, guarding this place? So, is Mori a member of your team? No, I mean, Mori is a dog. But a duck, a frog, a finch, and a squirrel can join, so why can't a dog? Mori is Mori. Must protect the princess. A long, long time ago, in a galaxy far away. Mori played here, with the princess, Al, Pidishu, Ney, and Jack. Oh, Ney is Renee, of course! But the air and water were later filled with the scent of evil, and everyone left. Only the princess remains, so I protect her. So that's Princess Lyris. Right, it was mentioned earlier that the princess lost her treasure, which is why everything stagnated, so this is where it was. Isn't the princess in the tower, though? That's right, this is only a statue of her. Seriously? Another looks like it, but not really? Woof woof, not the princess. Nope, Princess Lyris is in her tower. There are two princesses? No, silly, this one's not real. Woof woof, not the princess. Well, try giving it a sniff. Sniff. Woof woof, not the princess. Told you so. Well, it's an understandable mistake. In this anaposis, a boar is a dog, an oceanid's an evil dragon, and an evil dragon turned out to be a statue, and a duck and finch are siblings, and a squirrel is a colonel. Exactly. Ugh, Paimon can feel her sense of what's real or not slipping away the longer we stay here. Well, let's not sweat the small stuff, alright? What? Okay, Mori, be a good doggy and descend the tower, then meet up with everyone. Okay, what about you, Anne? Me? Well, I'm going up with Hotaru and Paimon to reclaim the princess's treasure. I see. Okay, bye-bye. And there goes the boar dog. Alright then, what do we do now? Use these bubbles. The princess would make these back when she would play with us, and they would fly very high up indeed. We would fly around in those bubbles, touring the realm. That sounds quite exciting, and it does sort of sound like the trick those Hydro Abyss mages pull. Hey, don't say that about the princess's magic! Whatever the case, we just need to sit in the bubble and it'll take us up there, right? That's right. In the meantime, I'll do my best to control the bubble's direction. I would like your spin crystal. Yeah. Ooh, and I have enough hydro sigils to donate to the Fontaine Fountain. As I was saying. Right, Viridus and Fenrir, which I found out I don't really have many of, which is kind of annoying. What do they want for him? Yeah, that tracks. And whatever she has, I have like none of it. Where does this... Huh. Waterfall when? I don't know. You tell me when. After a character obtains an elemental shard created by Crystallize, they gain a buff that increases their attack. With 3 stacks, getting another shard will unleash a shockwave. Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot I was messing around with them too. So, I mean, I could try to make an all-Geo team. That would be hilarious. To keep everyone alive. And I should probably have one person who's not. Eh.
はいお
Why not?
望みのままに
How much earth can you do? The answer is yes. Worst comes to worst, I'll just have to use normal attacks.
岩山八九いざ
任せてください
異形を見届けよ。
紅に染まって散りなさいいや助けが必要な方がいるはず
疑似よう
いや天理チョーク
And drop a meteor. As one does.
揺らぐことなく
岩の重さは安心できます
今こそ誕生の時。
隙あり
Oh my god, this is fun.
天道万象新天道地せったふん
戦場のお掃除の時間ですはっやっはっはっふったきれいにしませんとやっ
Do these
テ
shockwave
ィーネのよう
things.
な弱さね
いや揺らぐことなしたっ
異形を見届けよ。疑似よう
天理チョーク
And grand finish. Meteor. At least 2 of those are ones that are needed.
難攻不落
手伝って死の風格に気をつけますやっ
How many elemental shards? The answer is yes.
助けが必要 要な方がこれで間に合います。
冥王牽制へ。
天道ここにあり
Meteor.
岩山発球
ファッションは私が定義する。いや任せてください。やメイドの礼儀に気をつけます。や
Hopefully this is helping. Oh. I can't even see if it tells me where the
に染ま
stacks
っ
are,
て散
but
りなさい。そこ
創世の術。
it's like as long as I
綺麗にしませ
just
ん
keep
と。
doing this, I eventually get
天理
enough
長
shards to shockwave.
霹靂
Oh,
先陣
and now I'm up.
甘い
たもと
酒、今こそ誕生の時。人物が
I think I can also... I have so many of the Gladiator and Wanderer's Troop. Or is it Golden Troop? One of the defaults.
疑似用
There's a way that you can transform those or transmute them into
ファッションは私が
different
定義する。
sets.
戦場のお掃除の時間で
I
す。
might actually want to try to do that because I have so many. It might actually be worth it.
天道ここにありふっ新天道
絹のような弱さね。いや
As much as I'm having fun
異形を
doing
見
this.
届けよ。
霹靂先陣すきやふっはっ
いや
天道万象揺らぐこと
酒、
手伝って
It's like, how much geo application do you want? The answer might
ファ
surprise
ッ
you.
ショ
It's
ンは
yes.
私が定義する。
Alright, where's the other one? There you are.
騎士の風格に気をつけます。はた
On, buddy. Yep. And down. And stay down.
や
今こそ誕生の時。せい。はっ、へっ、創世の術。
A magnanimous ink bottle. Okay. And a selfless floral accessory. Alright, what were they saying? They were saying this. I don't have much for Akasha's glow, so that's not gonna work. Well, the good news is... Wow. It wants ER over crit rate and crit damage. Ooh. See, I'm partial to crit rate and crit damage together. But if she needs ER, that... This is... Oh, man. Wait, that's not even... And that only really gives her... Actually, this isn't a bad setup either. Except that I don't know if Maiden's... If the Maiden series has a 5-star thing, so it might not be the strongest setup. Alright, Emblem, right? No, Husk. It's always one of the two. Husk of Opulent Dreams for him. Is she Vorakash's glow, or is she just the whole blizzardy, big blizzards and... Oh, right. Millilith, of course. What do we want for her? Wait, really? Really? Millilith and Vorokasha's glow. That's a choice. The artifact farming life. I didn't choose it. It's sure choosing me. Alright, slumbering cord. Electrocharge McElectrochargeson. Okay, I don't remember this one. The good news is Electrocharge McElectrochargeson is sort of my normal life. Although... yeah. But also the Viridus and Venerer life, because I think that's what Lanyan means, and I've been using her more.
瞬く間にカダー網上げよ
There's not enough resin in this world.
できたよ絹のような弱さね我が剣よ影に従え行けふんはっほっふっ風を越えるよっとフォークを高く瞬く間に逃がさないふわっほっ陣営のごとくたもとふんはっやーファッションは私が定義するはっ網上げよ
Also, if it's gonna be these guys, I should probably have someone on heals. So maybe instead of Lanyan, I should have Shinobu.
飛ぶよ
If I'm gonna get myself trained anyway. But also, for realsies, what do they want for her? Yeah, they do. And I don't have enough good Viridus and Fenrir stuff anyway. Alright, Shinobu and...
収集のつかない仕事じゃないといいが
Do I have a better... I mean, I have him, but... I don't have an electro shield. Well, I do, but she's very low level still. And I have no clue how to use her. And if there's a Hydro shield, I don't know. I think technically Candace. So, we'll just have Grumpy Earth Dad on not dying duty.
使い勝手な
難攻不落
健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせやっぱり光り輝くがいいふわっ行くわよ
天理チョーク岩山八九ふっ付き合い
行けはっお嫌いマジで落差乗り逃がさないお披露目だ
天道ここにある
せいほっ
Come on.
しっかり立ってな。
Where'd it go? There.
瞬く間に
剣女盤石。
我が剣よ影に従え。
Come on, buddy.
慰のリン邪魔を
Let's go down.
僕を抱えよ
As I go the wrong way. Yay, skeletal hat. I get. Oh yeah, I guess it is a hat. Oh, I can ascend her. May as well. Not Layla yet by any stretch of the imagination. And not Kiarara by any stretch of the imagination. Also surprisingly not Albedo. Even though I should really consider leveling him up more with how much I was using him. That's hilarious. How's the realm of the pot? Is it still 4,000? It's still 4,000. Which I might be able to get this week. Or next week if I don't immediately buy adventuring experience.
同点についてのご質問でしたらいつでもお聞きください。
Not that I'm in any rush. I'm just mad impatient. Alright, so I at least have some artifacts for her now. That feels better. Oh, you're the Gilded Dream. Okay. Nalathi Vorakasha's glow. Oh, Dendro bonus, say less. Elemental mat. Yep, well. Not ideal, but better than where we were, I guess. Maybe Millilith is what you want for shield people? Probably. Shield people. Wait, what does he want? Yeah, he wants his crit rate. Okay. Yeah, that tracks. The real question is, why does Gene have...
お茶会における礼儀作法を学びたいなら
What
僕が
does
教
he
えて
have?
あげよう
What did my fast equip do? Oh. Pyro damage bonus. Perfect! With all of the pyro of a Geo character. Oh well. So that would be sometimes. Yes! We want crit. Nothing but crit.
面白いこ
Yo!
とはないかい
Alright. Crit, 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 crit. Not yet. Crit? Damn. Oh well. Oh, now we're hitting the 4-star artifact, so I should be careful. Well, Lucy's gonna get better than he was. I was not entirely expecting my life to get into artifact farming so heavily, but here we are. The reason that people liked putting Kirara in their team for exploration is because in cat box mode she can climb really well, but I also have Kachina who can climb really well. So I'm wondering if it makes more sense to prioritize Kachina. And then you want someone jumpy, who is Odoron, because he jumps and floats. Farina, because walking on water is very useful. Oh no, the reason that I wanted Kirara over... That's right, there is a reason that I want Kirara over Kachina, and that's because Kirara calms down larger animals, so it helps with exploration because I don't get charged by a freaking boar. What else do I have that has a claymore? That's not... I guess you, technically.
俺が行く
難攻不落
We're gonna pretend that I know how to use Razor at all.
くらえやっとりゃ
任せてくださいやっ
Where'd he go? At some point, he's gonna try to kill me. Like with that.
岩山八九
There we go. Yeah, maybe having a Harrier jet like Verena would have been smarter. Try to superconduct it. Okay.
剣女盤石
There we go.
救急如律令
Superconducted to death.
くらえ
Really slowly.
へいせや
難攻不落たせ
おとなしく捕まれ
I'm having fun.
どけほっはっ
岩山八九
やへい
Yeah. I might actually be better off running away and changing my team to ones that can actually
強引厳禁
do damage.
岩の重さは安心できますやっ
くらえ
天道万象
きゃどけ
Or just casually going in and leveling my razor like right now. Are you gonna come over here or? Ah,
助けが必要な方がいるはずです
難攻不落
へいせや救急如律令剣を入れよおとなしく捕まれさあ
the eternal.
や
Actually, could I? That feeling when you get so annoyed at how weak your character is that you just casually level them up mid-battle.
しませんと。やった
岩山八九
Thanks.
くらえとりゃへい
剣女
That
盤
actually
石
sort of looked like it was doing something, which is impressive.
牽引全票はっさあ
Oh yeah, look at that. The superconductor's actually superconducting now.
難攻不
Very
落
nice.
やっはっ封印厳剣
I'm gonna have to make sure I
岩山八九
take this thing out in one go. When it comes to the next stage, which I'm almost at after I don't know how long it's been. Now.
剣女盤石はっ天理チョーク
メイドの礼儀に気をつけます。やっやっ
Alright, running away. So that I can have
楽
Farina.
しい旅になるといいね。
Thinking, who can I mean, I guess I could a bow. Sure, why not?
私の
What could go wrong?
代わりをた
Absolutely nothing. Nope.
助けが必要な方がいるはずです。岩の重さは安心できます。やっ遠くをたたえ。
難攻不落はっせ
断罪の名において。
またか
See, this is already doing a lot better.
いざ剣女盤石
姿を見
天道万象
And
戦場のお掃除の時間です。やっ
come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together.
岩山八九
断罪の名において。任せてください。やっ
Huh.
やっ
I can just attack you with no damage and still heal people. Cool. Forgot about that.
剣女盤石
やっはきれいにしませんと。
岩山八九
遠くをたたえよ つけます。
Whoops.
やっはたじゃじゃーん、姿を見せよ。やっやっはっぬっはっふっ任せてください。やっ
難攻不落。
やっ
Come on.
お披露目だ。断罪の名において
Oh, perfect.
岩山八九天理チョーク。
きれいにしませんと。騎士の風格に気をつけます。やっはっ
There we go. I'm actually kind of surprised how well that worked.
晴れてますね。何か気持ちが晴れるようなことでもしましょうか。え、具体的にですか？気持ちが晴れやかになるなら何でもいいですよ。
Let's see what I get. Many shards. That's what I got. And some chunks. All right. I need one more basalt pillar, or basalt. Bonus production. Actually, I'm gonna do refunds. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. The artifact strongbox thing. Do. Maybe Maiden Beloved does have. But Viridescent Venerer is the one that I... Whoa, okay. And suddenly, I'm overwhelmed. Because I forgot how much I have. I have a lot. Holy crap. Help. Well, that's gonna be interesting to go through, I guess. I guess that's where you lock and unlock items. Ah! Let's see the Zebai anecdote. There she is. Oh,
ここから大通りに出られる。道も広いから迷わないはず。
ありがとうお嬢さん。確か
父母黒に住んでいる子だったわね。町で見かけたことがある。
うん。でもナナは記憶力が悪いからあなたのこと忘れちゃった。ごめん。薬草を取りに行かないと。白先生が待ってるからナナはもう行く。
あ、ナナちゃん待って、私。
Eh? That's Chi-Chi and...
紫伯もいるのか。変わった組み合わせだな。
Anyway, let's see how things play out first. Fly lower, Paimon, fly
わ
lower.
かったわかった。なんで急にコソコソするんだよ。オイラたちがバレないわけないぞ。
Shh.
薬が欲しいなら白先生が店にいるからそっちに行って。ごめんナナ、本当に覚えてない。本当に薬草を取りに行かないと。さようなら。
一体なぜあのような状態に。旅人パイモン、出てきたらどう？私に聞きたいことがあるのでしょ？
Ah, so you did know we were here.
ほら、やっぱり紫伯の目はごまかせないだろ。でもなんでナナと一緒にいたんだ？
You didn't actually get lost, did you?
ナナちゃんと二人きりで会える機会を伺っていただけよ。まさかこの世にあんな仙人がいたなんて。彼女は仙人の体を持ちながら仙人の魂を持っていない。加えて本来の魂も一部が抜けてしまっている。
So you
あんな
figured
に物忘れが激しいのはそのためでしょうね。
so you figured out the whys and wherefores of this mystery?
以前にも密かにナナちゃんを治療した人がいるはずよ。彼女の額の呪符に施されている術はよく知っているわ。あれは魂を鎮めるためのものなの。あの呪符がなければナナちゃんの魂はとっくに抜け落ち、
Oof.
何もわからない人形同然になっていたでしょうね。
Wait, you're familiar with that sigil? So,
そう、三子の術よ。
ah.
ちょっと待った。ナナの頭にある呪符ってお前が使った三子の術と関係あるのか？
So Chi-Chi is like you?
ええ、彼女も三子を切り離しているわ。一緒に歩きながらじっくり観察してみたの。ナナちゃんの体に指針が一人だけ残っていることは確かよ。どの指針かまでは特定できないけれど、その指針も完全な状態ではないわ。外からの力で砕かれた後、誰かが精妙な術で寄せ集めたかのように見えた。その誰かが必ずしも人とは限らなかったわね。どこかの仙人が線引きを使ってナナちゃんの魂を寄せ集め、呪符で封じ込めて養っているのではないかしら。
Do we know what happened to Chi-Chi?
このことについてはおそらくナナちゃん本人にしかわからないでしょうね。他人の身の上について深く追求するのは良くないけれど、
However...
ナナちゃんの体内から濃い四季が感じられた。
Crap, did that happen when we entered the border between life and death?
ああ、オイラも思い出したぞ。
Yeah, that was like two,
ナナは四季をたく
that
さん
was
吸い
not
込んで
this lantern
め
light,
ちゃ
but the one
イケに
before
なっ
it.
たよな。
なるほど。ナナちゃんの体はもともと魂が抜けているから、難なく四季が入り込めてしまう。あの呪符が魂を鎮めていなければ、その場で完全に魂を失っていたかもしれないわね。けれど四季を防げたとはいえ、呪符の戦力をかなり消耗してしまっているはず。あの呪符は水源のない水のようなものよ。作り手の戦力は相当なものだけれど、今となっては 10分の1も残っていないわ。それに君の言う式が体内に入り込ん
Oh,
だ
that's
とな
not
ると、
good.
おそらく呪符の戦力はもうすぐ尽きてしまうでしょうね。そう考えると、あの二人の仙人が突然父母黒を訪ねたのも納得。きっと彼らも何かを感じ取ったのね。
Which two
二
depth
人の
eye?
仙人
Oh, of course. Bird Mom and
も
Madame
しか
Pang.
してカウンとピンバーヤのことか？
その二人のことは私も知っているわ。私が見かけた二人の仙人はそれぞれ鳥と鹿の姿をしていて、
Ah, they have the mint
町に
drama.
入る前に男性に化
I'm
けた。
surprised she doesn't remember the mint drama, since one of her deadly cells was kind of part of perpetuating that. Mountain Shaper and Moon Carver, huh?
そんな名前だったのね。教えてくれてありがとう、旅人。私たちはナナちゃんのためにここに集まったのだから、彼らに会っておくべきかもしれないわね。うん。思い立ったが吉日。すぐにでも二人の戦府へ顔を出してみるわ。
Alright, and be sure to let me know if you need any additional help.
オイラもだ。
Like, if you need us to get
心配すること
Bird
は
Mom
ない
in
わ。
on this, we will.
ナナちゃんならきっと大丈
She
夫。
will mom so birdly.
あれほど高度な三種の術、一体誰が。
So we've got this nonsense, we've got this nonsense, we've got this nonsense, we've got this nonsense, we got this nonsense. There's so much nonsense. Anakin, not to be confused with Anakin. Okay. Actually, wait. Is that something I can do yet, or do I have to wait until I've opened the nursery? There's a non-zero chance that I have to wait until I've opened the nursery. Which would explain why it's
疲れましたか？
separate from the rest of them.
ここで少し休みましょう。
Do I want to do that right now? I do not. Guess I could run around looking for Aranara. One more. Dendroculi, Dendroculi. 148.
必要な方がいるはずです。
Wonder. I mean, if there was an Arnara there, then there's probably not one nearby. Finding them all is going to be such a pain in the butt. Not gonna lie, sometimes I do consider just looking up where they are.
岩の重さは安心。君に捧げよう。姿を見せよ。
剣女盤石。夜の源源。天道万象。岩山八九。
綺麗にしませんと。断罪の名によ。
Oh, are they all dead now?
これで間に合いますね。
Suppose so. Did that not hit? Thank you. Oh.
フォークをかか岩の重さは安心できます。メイドの礼儀に気をつけます。
Why, hello, random whopper flower.
断罪の名において。
Oh, but. No items? Sad face. Really? Oh, really? It's part of this, huh? That's weird. In a completely different way. And there's a Detroculus. I'm listening. Oh. Where's the... There it is. I'm guessing this will be interesting too. Yep. These are so good. Ta-da! Ooh, a remarkable chest. Excellent. Ooh. I think I need that for one of my furniture sets. I mean, I know I need it for one of my furniture sets, but wow. Alright, now where is this Dendroculus? It's inside the giant ruin guard, isn't it? I feel like calling this a ruin guard is an insult, since it's the size of something much bigger than a ruin guard. A ruin guard. You know, with adequate amounts of panic. Where is it? Yes, yes, Don Don Moo. I was kind of guessing it would be like here, but it sure is not. Unless there's like something underneath that I'm not seeing. It's quite possible. Unless this is the underneath where I found the random references on Deke. Which, that blew my mind. Just complete throwaway reference to him out of nowhere. Right in front of my... Oh, there it is! I wonder if the other Dendroculus... I wonder if that notation is just me making a vague... Oh my god, look at that texture, though. Ma'am. I'm wondering if the Dendroculus marking I have here is supposed to be this one, and I just missed because I was doing it from a distance. It would not be the first time. I am stuck in the texture. This is the point where I should bring out Autodon. Because I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going. I saw it. It doesn't mean, apparently, that I put together where it actually is. Is it? Oh, I see. I was very close. Just have to go up here a little more. And I can pretty safely say that that Dendroculus marking was supposed to be this, and I just missed. And if I'm wrong, then we'll... I mean, I'll go over there to check, but... Oh, crap. Well, that was really undramatic. Like, anticlimactic. Oh my god, Noelle. I know I shouldn't blame Noelle for my bad climbing, but... I'm absolutely blaming Noelle for my bad climbing. And I am bringing out Autoron because this is getting annoying. I guess I should wait for his stamina to go up. Actually, can I get eyes on the thing? No. I'm guessing it's up there in that upper... Really? Apparently hell is populated by trying to climb a ruin guard. Okay. That was a choice. Oh god. Thinking I should try to climb up? Oh! Well, it turns out that Dendroculus was not, in fact, an improper marking. There's two of them. And I hate them both right now. Oops. And I'm about to die, girl. Really, Odoron? You know what? I should try to get up there. Let's see if this helps. It should. This way I can maybe float down instead of whatever the heck I was doing. Alright. There we go. There's the stupid thing. Right in this joint. Now let's see if I can figure out where this other thing is. Since I'm here. Also because if I get two of them, I believe I will level up my Statue of the Seven, which would be kind of cool. Watch it be like in a joint or something. I don't hear it. Oh! I did hear it. But I think I have to get in. Or it could be that thing right down there. Yeah. It's sure right. Oh, hi.
自由になれ難攻不落周りを見張っててくれ
綺麗にしませんと石の風格に気をつけます。
It's kind of fun playing with Noelle again. She was my favorite to tank with when I was starting out. Because she was one of the first characters I drew. But, I say that, but I'm not 100% sure, but I think that she's the first character in like everyone's beginner draw. Or she's at least one of the more common ones in everyone's beginner draw. Oh, achievement. Oh, right, because I was in Fontaining. Yay. Do I have 10? Oh, I do. I have 20 hours to decide if I want Varka. The answer is as much as we love Mondstadt Dad. Probably not. If I'm going to go for any Mondstadt character, it's going to be Durin, who's rumored to run in a couple of things. If Linnea's cool, I'll go for her, but I'm not really sure I want another Geo character. I have so many. And I have mostly Geo supports, so I'm probably not going to go for her on that basis. If they drop Sandrone, I don't care what element she is, I'm going for her. Huzzah. Hooray. The debate club. Yay, sacrificial sword. Yay, black tassel. Yay, sharpshooter's oath. Join the debate club. Emerald orb. Cool steel. Harbinger of dawn. Black tassel. Funnily enough, of these 3 stars, 3 stars, 5 stars, the only one that I've drawn naturally is Kacheng. I had to get Mona from one of the free standard banner choice things, and I've yet to get Chi-Chi. Hooray. Okay, so it turns out one of the Aranara quests is over here. Let's do. Meaning -2. Yay, primos. And other stuff. Ooh, and an expedition reward. Don't mind if I do.
星と深淵を目指せ。ようこそ冒険者協会へ。
じゃじゃーん。Oh, that's right. Yoimiya's here cause quest. Righto. Why didn't I just get that? Why did I not simply get that Dendroculus? Let's find out. Go that way, maybe I'll find an Aranara. You never know. Oh, it's that giant thing that I don't know how to do, that's why. Oh, hey. And I accidentally an Aranara. Who'da thunk it? Not enough training. My Aurora Kalari is not enough. Arara Kalari is still too weak. Back to Vanarana I go, Nara friend. I'll see you around. Aranara plus plus. I guess it couldn't hurt to look up how many there are. Maybe I'll do that at some point.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah.
Oh, and I've angered the kitties.
自由になれ。
戦場のお掃除の時間です。
Sorry, kitties. The danger mittens. Alright. That's the thing about running around Sumeru. You will never need to go looking for meat. Alright. Oh, I think I understand now. Sweet. Actually, there was another R&R thing that, yeah, down there. Oh dear. To Port Ormos we go! Oh wait. Horror fruits. If you put them in the freezer, they'll be horribly cold. I wonder what kind of... Did I just hear? A Dendroculus? Yay, Halcyon Jade X Marlin. I love getting me new fish. Whee! I should be fishing in Inazuma. It's kind of bananas just how much content I still have to do. Because I want to go to Inazuma and fish, because you can fish a book out from the water. But that doesn't even bring up the fact that there are books that you can collect on each island, and I haven't fully collected those. Like, the journey never ends. They have successfully made it so that you can do thousands of hours of content. Because I'm pretty sure I've put over 1,000 hours into this game by now. Like, I'm pretty sure I calculated it at some point. And I've easily put in. Oh, hey! You're just vibing. And that's not even alive! Remains of an ancient ruin guard. Looks deprived of energy. Evil bares its fangs. And I got a lost energy block. I don't know what those are for, but I sure have a bunch. Oh yeah, the crocodile friends. Or not necessarily. Oh wait, you want me to... Let's... Innocent passerby in the middle of nowhere. Let's mess with ecology. You know, for the greater good. Bruh. Murder Mafia. What are you doing? Where's the... Oh, there it is. Hell yeah.
叩くといい音がする。いい品かもしれない。
Oh no. It's like I'll just glide down. And I found out I could not. It all went downhill from there. And now there are ruin drakes. To ruin my day. Okay.
任せてください。
さあ、みんなに挨拶だ。
Yeah, I do quite enjoy the idea of having the ability to just use whoever. I am enjoying this. It's like these are a bunch of characters that I don't, or some characters that I don't use all that often, and I can just survive. Love it. Brightwood? Nope. Okay. Aranara? Mayhap?
これで間に合いますね。
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of these guys. That's right, a lot of them are tied down. I'm sure there's benefit to releasing them all. Somewhere.
やっ
Oh wait, are those Neelapala Lotusi? No, those are... Oh, they are Neelapala Lotusi. Good, because I need some of these. Hello, fish. Hello, Eremites that are just vibing. Is this a world quest, or am I about to fight? Apparently I'm about to fight.
開幕だ。それ。
つく。
I mean, I was enjoying the Neela Pala Lotus Eye, but okay. Wait, am I supposed to Dendrograna them to death? I apparently don't remember how to do this. Or do I have to Dendrogranum them? Well, easy way to find out. Okay, it's that. Or maybe it's not that. Honestly, I can't tell anymore. Huh. Right. Alright, no problem. I think it's Layla who needs the Neela Pala Lotus Eye. That are no longer present. Ooh. A sus ruin. With a Sealy? Maybe that's from... I mean, I guess I should try to see if I can burn it. Although that wasn't... Dendro.
また別料金だ。
Which makes me think it's quest locked. Yep. Yep, it be raining. Man, I was ready to go for a whole other thing.
毒キノコが生えてたりなんかしないよな。
Is that Naranara? That sure is. Hello, random Aranara. Our friend Spare a shriveled sharp room for Aranara and a Viparias too, of course. Wow. Okay, my dude. Shriveled starshrooms can be very useful too. Thank you, Nara friend. It's time to get back to Vanarana. Golden Nara should visit too. Right. Aranara plus. Yeah, I think it's reasonable to look up how many Aranara I actually have to Aranara here. Like, how many Aranara are there? Okay, I guess we're doing this, huh?
難攻不落。
メイドの礼儀に気をつけます。キャッハッ頼むよこれアンバー。
天道ここにあり。はっはっ。次こそは。
Give me your stuff.
埃をきれいにしますね。
Give me your stuff. Very not at all threatening and yeah. I see a puzzle. I see another puzzle. Oh wait, that means it's already done.
雨は止んだけど水たまりに気をつけないと。起きてしまったこと、たとえ過ぎ去ったとしても記憶に残ってしまうから。
Where am I going? Mondstadt. It's the obvious place to go for when you just need stuff. Yay, sugar and spice and everything nice. Let's see. Alright. I've got 1.5 million, which is less than I started with, but not by much. Meaning I've spent what, like 100k? 200k maybe? Oh. Okay. Oh, are there dandelions outside? If there's dandelions, I should get an animal character and animal about. Nope. Off day for the dandelions. Where's Hazel? There he is. What are his talents like? And what do people do? Probably... Oh! Wields swift winds to launch a heart striker that does animal damage. Hold it. Oh. Charges energy. Okay. Right. May as well, Oh, right, Albedo, and he does not have thing. He does not have witch's homework yet, at least. Sucrose does, and I need to get her up to level 70, and Albedo does, and I need to get him up to, where do you go? How much money is that? That's a good amount. I'm at the point where I can actually get most of the witch's homeworks, I think. Right? Maybe? Oh, hey. Who am I missing? Well, the only one that I have that I haven't reached level 74 now is Sucrose. I don't really feel like going for Klee. I don't really feel like going for Varka. I will probably end up going for Durin because he is Durin. I should pay my respects to the Fountain of Lucine and to the giant onion. Hooray! Wow, look at that. And I have a Shrine of the Depths key for Fontaine now, too. Onion. Onion. Should grab the Padisara when I get over here too. I should be getting more Padisara, since you must cook with them, as well as send characters with them. Just like with the Rukashava mushrooms that I have not been getting, that I should really get. Sigil. Feel it. Diluc will be happy. It must be a non-dream Vanarana. More sheep. Add 2 more. Subtract 2 more. Man, so I found what, like 5 today? It's not bad. Boop. Every Hydroculus I find is one step closer to not being crazy behind. Which reminds me, I want to see the, let me just say harbor, and I want to see whether the place with the bar in the middle of nowhere, whether they're safe for me to wander around. Because we have, whoa. Okay. Oh, I see. Interesting. What is that? Why am I spinning it? No idea. Also, I'm assuming Luminos bells are around here, which would be nice. And bulletin board. Welcome to Luminos. This is Harbor Services. Okay. The Maison Cardinalise has been intensifying preparations. Luminos Harbor Aquabus plan, resume construction, aiming for year-end. As for full understanding, all engineers, please remain calm and actively trust. Burton's House of Curiosities purchases all types of antiques and exotic crafts. If interested, please contact us. Looking for valuable collectibles of various sorts, offering pleasing prices that are sure not to disappoint. Many thanks for choosing to post your notice in this harbor, Ms. McQuignon. However, when purchasing collectibles, please do be selective and choose those you deal with very carefully. Otherwise, you'll find yourself in unnecessary disputes. Ooh. Okay, I will take a look. Luminous Harbor. It's running well. It's taking freaking forever. Is there another book over here? Hell yeah! Where's the second book? This is not a joke. Where's the second book? I hope it's upstairs. Or downstairs. Instant haircut. Oh. I sort of see. I don't know what it is I see, but I see it. Pluby Lotus? Yes! And some crabs. And an investigate thing. This is a boat! Mademoiselle Himmler, I'll repeat myself one more time. You can't sail here. It endangers both your own safety and that of the other vessels. I didn't intend on going sailing. I only want to float right by the shore and do some fishing. I'm sorry, mademoiselle, but that constitutes sailing. You need to register at the harbor and prepare the necessary documentation. Nonsense. Take a look for yourself. This raft is more like a pile of planks than a proper seafaring vessel. I have no intention of drifting into the shipping lanes. I only want to float just off the shore. As far as the regulations are concerned, this raft of yours must be treated just like any other vessel. And I must inform you that when large cargo ships pass by, they create significant chop as well as undercurrents. Even if you don't enter the shipping lanes, for your own safety, I cannot allow you to stay on the water under any circumstances. Fine, if I want to get into angling without being bothered, what do I have to do to be in compliance with the law? Honestly, I'm not familiar with fishing regulations, but if you merely want to go out on the water, my first suggestion would be to get yourself a proper boat. Or at the very least, get something that can be more unambiguously categorized as such. As he says, this is a boat! So is it a boat or isn't it, sir? Mr. Schrodinger's boat over here. Hey, Lindenwood. Greetings, people on boats. How do you boat today? Rude, but okay. Come on, buddy. Oh, I see. That's what it wanted me to find. There you are, friend. Come back here. Surprised I haven't found the spin crystal yet. I'm assuming there's gonna be one. It's probably right next to the second book. It's good music. Very cheerful. Oops. Yeah, I still don't know what's up with this thing. Don't look at me. No book. No book. No book. No book. Might have to talk to some people. Really, what I want to do is get up there. Oop. I say, nearly drowning myself. Alright, alright. Well, there's the... I might not even need the jellyfish thing. I lied, I'm gonna need the jellyfish thing. If only because I don't know if I can get myself up to the top properly. Let's see. Alright, this is gonna be the tough part. Jump? Yeah. Jump? Yeah. Eggs! Well, I don't know what they wanted me to do, but I know what I did. Whee! 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 Okay. So I don't seem to have any world quests glaring at me there, so I could probably just play the people in Limited Harbor if I wanted to. Maybe the same with Maritime? Unsure. Should probably work on this place too. Oh crap. What have I done? Mellowwood! Yeah! Oh goodness. Outlander Brigade! Yeah, I should really be looking at the, like, I should really be looking at these. And trying to figure out where they all are. Like, is this all in Vanarana? That looks outside of Mawatima Forest, actually, because of that. Looks definitely in the forest. Huh. I'm sure I can find it. And if not, I'm sure I can find things telling me. I really should just work on the story quests, other than finding all the children of the forest. Alright, heated battle move match. This is the one I did. I've already done one. We got Alright, so... Oh, so I was really dumb. I completely ignored the fact that I had artifacts. Meanwhile, this whole thing is basically, you have artifacts and weapons. Okay. Well, now I know. And hopefully I won't do as badly as I did last time. Although maybe I will. Because last time it was like, I had Hazel, Shinha, and Sethos. And I learned really quickly I don't actually know how to play with any of them. Oh no. Yay! Ooh, Kinich! Alright, he's gonna take Ito. Oh, Chaska. Okay. I'll take Kinich. And Sethos. Wait a minute. Are you watery? What are you? Yeah, I guess it is watery. Or... Nonsense deck. Let's go. I like how he took that so I couldn't Hyper Bloom him. Or they didn't. I think I'm saying hey, Hika's Kave. Okay. Okay. Turns out Yansan you need... Okay. Okay.
トレーニング開始だ。
It's like, when in doubt, aggravate. Ooh! Oh, it's their turn. That's a bad idea. That's fine. Ow. Oh, damn, what? Alright.
実りの多い協力関係になることを祈ってる。
Just in case you weren't sure whether I had any dice. No dice were had that day. Oh! I wonder if this means that this person has a a lustrous Ito. Probably. Ow. It's like when I... Oh. Oh. Okay. Wait. Oh.
ええものだ。
What? Oh. Oh, switch positions like that. Okay, I thought it was like how Sethos goes zoot. I was wrong, and now he's gonna die. Sorry.
トレーニング開始だ。呼吸を整えよう。
はいはい。呼んだ？
Yep, I called. Oh wait, I can heal him? But first I can kill him. Except now I'm gonna get my ass swirled.
先手必勝。
Oh. Oh, you're getting good cards, man. Alright, so. Boop and beep. Boop. And beep boop.
赤日の影よ、我が命を果たせ。
Oh, damn! Really? Yes, this is me learning how to play these cards in real time. Annoyingly, my Kinich might be dead. In which case, I'm gonna go to Yansan probably. Okay. Oh, damn. What? Okay.
絶対に振り返るな。
トレーニング開始だ。
Yeah, I saw that coming. Man, how many...
なかった。
I forgot to play that. Whoops.
今回はいつまで休めばいいんだ。
Well, if I don't immediately die, this might be okay. I lied, it's not going to be okay. But at least I'm not losing as pathetically as I did last time. Which you're just going to have to take my word for it, I know, but... What? Holy crap, I won. Okay. Right. Damn. I wonder how many they're gonna want me to do. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy to do several. But I'm wondering where it tops out. I need to go to sleep. Hello, Sino. Wonder what he's like.
そんなに楽しみなら一勝負しようか。
Can I see what his
そんなに楽しみなら
thing is? Because I will probably end up playing him elsewhere? See, I have Kinich. Alright, yeah, what's with Chaska? What was that? Because that was bananas. That does not tell me what a Shadow Hunt shell is. Okay. Like, that is kind of really cool. And now I want to try that. But also, I want to play all these people too. And I also need to get through everybody here. And I have people in the world to go against. And I have tavern challenges. And I finally got through all of my support cards. So I just have a ridiculous amount of equipment cards to buy. And a ridiculous amount of invitational letters. Ugh. I mean, the fact that the heated match invitational is, the fact that they're gonna give me at least 3,000 from it, really cool. I bet you it'll tell me how much. Oh, maybe not. It does not tell me. a later problem.
科目さ。
Indeed.
お茶会における礼儀作法を学びたいなら僕が教えてあげよう。
So yeah, easily 6,000 from the Senite Gauntlet, at least 1,000 more from the heated battle thing. Huh. Okay. I can get myself at least 7,000 this week. That's pretty cool. I'm here for that. That said, I should leave myself here, where I can pretty much easily access anything. Yes, what have thee? How much... I wonder how much flour I have. I feel like I could always use more wheat. Because I could always use more flour. I could always use more sugar. Not always use more spice, but... Actually, I should probably grab milk while I'm at it, too. Oh well. 23. Uh, 32. 40 ham should be a decent amount of ham. Or 20 bacon. Seems like a decent amount of bacon. Likewise, 20 sausage. Got a lot of jam. Not a bad amount of cheese. You know what? I'll just buy more milk. How about that? One can always deal with more milk. Alright. 1.3 mil, and I don't really want to focus on spending after that because I will run out of money. You don't want to run out of money. And I want to use my condensed resin eye for artifacts, I think. Gotta work on that. I have to start working on my my want list, I guess. Alright, well, it's about that time. It's about midnight, so I'll let midnight pass. This way, if we have another birthday, it'll pop up and let me know. And barring that, I think I'll end up calling it a night.
Kono
707. It's like error 404.
同点につい
How much we got? 2 days, 8 hours. Yeah, this is not gonna go easily, is it? I mean, I guess I could use the 26 resin that I have. Well, I can use 20 of it. But, oh my god, there's another Hydroculus. Oh, I forgot the spin crystal. Whoop. Sheer curiosity now is, do I have any shrines marked? No. Is it here? Nope. Nope. Okay, so I know where at least one is. That's good, and I think this one's one too. Okay, so I know where at least 2 shrines of the depths are. I don't know what that means. Shrine? Yeah. Alright, so I know there's one there. I know there's a bunch here. But I almost feel like... I almost feel like I want to find wherever the heck the third one is before I start collecting there. Because I'll be like, ooh, Shrine of the Dead. Oh. Ooh, Shrine of the Dead. Oh. What is this? Oh, there was some kind of pacifism thing, wasn't there? I think I remember that. There was some kind of like pacifist achievement. Really? Shout out to the Murder Mafia for ruining that for me, I guess. My own damn fault, I know. Anyway, it is definitely past midnight, so I'm going to take this as my cue. So, thank you to everyone who stopped by. I hope you had a good time, and I will see you next time. Which may or may not be tomorrow. We'll see.